Well, I just got through shooting my new Mosin Nagant 7.62 by 54R. There, I know it this time. And it shot great. Didn't have any problems out of it. My 10-year-old son even shot it. He was able to shoot a little 12-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew while it was empty. He shot it at about 25 yards and hit it perfect, and I was pretty proud of him for that. That's a big rifle and a pretty hard-hitting rifle at that. That buttstock right there, I'm going to probably do something about that. I'm probably going to put one of those rubber butt pads on it. The reach is, the stock is really short. I think I'd be comfortable with it a little longer, plus it could definitely use some more padding right there. It's nothing but wood and metal, and it does kick, I'll tell you right now. I shot 20 rounds through it just now, and I can feel it in my shoulder, especially towards the end. Anyway, it shot very accurate. I only shot it at 50 yards. I don't really have a huge range that I can shoot it at here. But where I hunt, like I said before, most of my shots I hunt in the woods. I don't hunt big green fields, and my shots aren't going to be more than 50 or 60 yards at the most anyway. So that's really what I was looking to see what I could do, you know, at that range. And I was pretty pleased. Here, I'll turn the video off and walk over and show you the targets that I shot. All right, here's my target that I was shooting. I was shooting at 50 yards over the hood of my truck with some small sandbags. This bottom left one right here, that is my first group of 5 that I shot, just getting a feel for it. And then over here, that was my next group of 5 that I did. And then this right here was a group of 3 that I shot. And honestly, I was getting a little bit sore at that point. And that was my last group of 3 right there. And that one was pretty tight, pretty good. That's three shots right there. 2 of them are pretty tight. So it shot pretty good. I mean, this is just 50 yards, but that's definitely, you know, that's definitely killing a deer right there. I feel confident at that, shooting at a deer. So probably going to do some hunting with it this winter for sure. That's mainly what I think of when I think about its POU, its philosophy of use, is it's mainly a meat getter and a last-ditch home defense weapon, basically. You know, it's something that I can put away and keep and know, worst case, if I run out of 30-06 or I can't afford 30-06, I've got that. And I know I can go get some meat with it. So, and where I live, I have family that has land, and I know I can always go there and get meat any time of the year in a WROL situation, obviously. Anyway, I might do a little bit more video here in a little bit and splice these together, but that's my first experience shooting it. One more thing I wanted to show y'all, just as a comparison, on the left right there is the 7.62 by 54R. It's got a rim at the bottom right there, kind of like a 22 long rifle. And on the right here, this is a standard Remington Core-Lock 30-06 180 grain. Both these have been shot, obviously. And this is my go-to round when it comes to deer hunting. I'm a big fan of 30-06. I love it. There's a lot of other good rounds out there, but that's my favorite. And this is a new favorite of mine. Not my favorite, but this is a new favorite. And here is why. And I just want to explain this, put it in perspective for you. This here, this is cheap ammo. This is not high dollar stuff. This costs around $18 to $20 a box of 20, so you're looking at pretty close to $1 per bang, okay? If this here, I bought a tin of 440 rounds, a spam can, 440 rounds for about $100, okay? Gosh, I'd have to do the math, but 440 rounds of this would cost $440. 440 rounds of this, $100. So this is literally 4 times as expensive as this. There you go. Enough said. And they're very comparable in power. I mean, the casing is a little bit different in size, but ballistically they are very, very similar. I mean, that's just a lot of bang for your buck. It's really fantastic. And that's one of the huge things that really turned me on to the Mosin Nagant is the ammo. You just can't beat it. I mean, it's fantastic. Yes, it is corrosive, and you got to clean your rifle, you know, religiously after you shoot it. You need to use Windex to neutralize the corrosive stuff in the ammo in your barrel and action. There are videos out there for that. I think I've got some listed in my playlist. You might check them out. And it's not that big a deal. It's a fair trade-off, in my opinion, considering how much you're paying for it. So just a lot of fun for not a lot of money. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and please leave your comments and suggestions, and I hope you'll give this rifle a chance sometime if you get a chance, and pick one up. They're dirt cheap, and they're just a ton of fun. I've thoroughly enjoyed mine, and probably will be the first of many. All right, well, I'll quit rambling. Country Boy.